I was groomed by a PDF when I was 19, part 14. So there is this thing called miscegenation, which is the mixing of races, essentially. It's interracial marriage and interracial procreation. And Jamie was against this. Now, historically, there's been a lot of different reasons why people might be against miscegenation. But Jamie's views were rooted in white supremacy. He believed that people of color were thugs and that their culture was harmful to white people's culture. This bothered me a lot because I am very pro miscegenation. I firmly believe that people have the right to date, marry, and procreate with whoever they want, regardless of race. So Jamie would intentionally make these comments because he knew it bothered me. Along with the racism, he continued this thing called negging. And I mentioned this previously, how he would say mean comments about me, about various aspects of my life, in order to break me down and make me more dependent on his approval. This is called negging. Negging is a very common abuse tactic that a lot of abusers use to weaken their victim. The word negging comes from the term negative, which makes sense. And then when I would call him out for it, or when I would reference it later on, he would just tell me that didn't happen. I never said that. He thought it was funny. He would laugh. He'd be like, yeah, I never said that. You're just crazy. Very blatant gaslighting that it was not working on me. I was too old for that. Honestly, I'm lucky I was 19 and not like 15 or 16 or younger, because that kind of manipulation doesn't work as well on a 19-year-old. The situation could have been so much worse. It got to the point where I was scared to be alone with him because everything he would say in private, he would not take any kind of accountability for. I should have done, but I didn't do, and I'm kicking myself for it. I should have recorded him in secret. In the state that I live in, it is perfectly legal to record somebody without their consent. We have this law called a one-party consent law. So as long as one person in the conversation knows that the conversation is being recorded, then it's fine. You just can't record somebody else's conversation that you're not a part of, basically. It's a lot of states have this rule. So it is perfectly 100% legal for me to record him. I was not smart enough to do so. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I cannot believe I was so stupid. And he would have these reactions to everything that I did. Every choice that I made that was my own choice, he would have a negative response to. And it made me scared to do anything because I was afraid that he was going to disapprove, because he always did.